Hey guys, it's Taylor back with Life with Taylor, and today we're gonna be doing finishing some WIPS. So let's get into it. I may not be starting anything right now because it is 8:30, and I do not have the physical or mental capacity to take on anything big project wise. But I thought we could go through my WIPS and then start tomorrow. I've got an entire bucket. And to be fair, some of these may not be WIPs. Some of these are just random things. But let's just start. This isn't this is just a diamond painting I think I got out but never even started. So this isn't actually a work in progress. So that can actually be put away. Also, just finished watching 56 Days. The first episode, I was what is happening? What is happening here? It was kind of boring, but girl. This is actually finished. So it's I'm just gonna make a bag. This was supposed to be a purple alien. I literally just need to put another arm on it, but it doesn't look like an alien, which is why I haven't put another arm on it. Apparently, I've got beanies in here that I made. I don't know. What is this? Is this this is my crochet beanie. I was going to crochet a beanie, which for the first time doing it, it's not bad. Look at that. I think at that point I had gotten a beanie machine, or I had given up because I got a beanie machine. So this I think is the first one I made. Fun. I think this is supposed to be a fucking jellyfish. It's ugly. I think most of this maybe I'll just frog or take apart. I don't know the terminology. I thought frogging was no, I don't know now. This is a bouquet of flowers, and I wanted to do a giant bouquet, so I have more flowers that I want to finish. Obviously, I'm not going to get through all of these in one video, but I thought I could get a head start. I made this. It's I don't know, a bathing suit thingy-mabob. It's really cute. It's kind of giving Belle vibes, but because I had a bunch of cotton fabric, and I was what am I going to do with this? So I made a bunch of those, and then I got on to making washcloths. So here's an in-progress one. That will actually be pretty easy to finish. This, I tried to make the blue bear, glasses holder, and it turned out way extremely bigger and completely wrong than I thought. So I think maybe I should just section this off, what I'm going to take apart. That's definitely in the pile. This was supposed to be This I actually wanted to do a YouTube video on. It was a bookworm, but girl, let's just frog that shit. Because I had seen Hollyana do one. Love her videos. But I think she did one for last year, for her 2025 books. I was that's a great idea. I would love to make my own little baby version. And I got 2 books in, and I did not fill out my reading journal last year. So I don't know what books I read, in what order, or at all. Next. This is a Jellycat sun thing. I think Jellycats are so cute. And there was I had this yellow yarn, and I was let's make a Jellycat sun. So I want to finish this. I just need to find the pattern. That's a big issue and why I don't want to finish things, because oftentimes I start projects and then can't find the pattern. Ooh, this is my first flower granny square. Granite, not that great. There's it's very, what is happening here? There's something happening, but, this is Scrump. It's supposed to be Scrump. I think at this point I just have to frog it. This was the point in my crochet life, I guess, where I didn't weave in ends. And I just literally knotted them and cut them off. So we have to frog her, unfortunately. Although I should keep a list, because my sister's you need to make me this and this and this. So I will put Scrump on the list to make for her, to remake, because that is hers, and then she completely demolished it. Something else that I need to finish for her is this. It's supposed to be a derpy cat, because I made Huntrix for her birthday, and I didn't have time to finish Derpy. And then last Christmas I was I'll finish Derpy for Christmas. Didn't have time because I made her a strawberry triceratops. So I am gonna finish this. This shouldn't take too long. So Scrump, and then we've got Derpy. Next! I don't even know what this is, girl. At this point, frog it. It's just, I think I just crocheted it to get rid of it. I just have this whole bucket of random yarn like not enough to make anything out of. But I was also thinking maybe we could do like a scrap blanket or sweater or something. I don't know. Try and repurpose it. But with scraps that are like something you can't crochet with, like the little scraps, I really like reusing it in stuffing, like having the polyfill like on the edges, and then there's like a technique for it. I'm too tired to explain it. This was supposed to be a beanie for somebody's baby at my dad's work, but I don't even know if they're there anymore. So I think we'll undo this, and I have another idea where I like recreate baby blankets I've been given because they're like crochet blankets. And this is similar color to the blanket that I have. That's another idea I have. This is supposed to be a bunny for somebody that I never gave it to. Okay, I guess we can finish it. Oh, fluff. Oh my god. Oh, Pop-Tart with no eyes. Unfortunately, maybe I'll just give that to my sister. It's fine. This is an octopus, which I could easily make. Octopi take me like 10 minutes max. What is this? Is this a bag? Oh my god. I think I was making a purse for my sister. What is this? Oh my god, it's a bear. Wait, these are so cute. Okay, we're definitely finishing that. That bear just literally needs stuffing and sewn. There's like not even, should I frog it? We'll put this in the maybe pile. We'll put that in the maybe pile. This is supposed to be like a washcloth. That'll be pretty easy to finish. The purple one as well. Okay, where's the ending of this purple guy? These have been in here for like a minute. Oh, I don't think I finished it because this is all I have left. So we may need to frog that. So we'll put this in the maybe as well. This is like a plant tentacle thing. So this is like a tentacle thing that I was trying to make a plant out of. That's going in the maybe. Maybe I'll pick that up some other time. What is this? This is just like a freaking bag. Here is a star. Really cute. For chunkier yarn and smaller eyes, cardboard. I think there's like plastic pieces, but I just use cardboard to stabilize the backing so that they don't fall out. See, like this. Probably should have used cardboard here. But here's a star with the same yarn. Like, I don't even think I have that yarn. So what am I supposed to do with this? I guess I could frog this and finish the star. Okay, so when I first learned, oh my god, wait, hold on. Oh my god, wait, these are granny squares for books that I've read. So we've got The Housemaid, The Housemaid's Secrets, The Housemaid's Watching, the purple one. Or no, this is the novella in between, and this is the last one. And then this is Icebreaker. This is The Love Hypothesis. This is Daydream. No, this is Daydream. This is Wildfire. This is No Place to Hide. This is Five Survive. Or maybe this is No Place to Hide. This is No Place to Hide. Why the fuck did these look the same? I remember doing this. Okay, this is really fun. I love granny squares. Like, love them so much. I think they are so cool. So, I think this is going to be a longer process, but I think tomorrow I could work on some book granny squares, do a couple. I love granny squares, which, speaking of more granny squares, I have about 1 million. These are little granny squares, which I actually have another WIP in my craft shed. These are really tiny granny squares. These are the first granny squares I ever learned to make, and I really wanted to make a blanket with it. So I would spend all my free time, I don't even know when. It had to be 2 years ago, making these little granny squares, and I took my yarn in like a bucket everywhere I went so I could make the granny squares. This is really small compared to this. I think I like the larger ones. And then I could not help it. Red Heart had a color changing granny square thing. And of course, I did a majority of these wrong. So I'm going to have to start over. Or I just add black yarn. I think that was my idea, was I literally just add like black yarn to finish it off instead of starting over, which is fine. Except for this one. This one needs a complete restart because it started over in green. But I did not follow the instructions correctly. So there's some more granny squares. Oh, excuse me. And then we've actually got another color of the Red Heart transition granny squares. And that's when I realized, I was like, wait, this is not right at all. Something here is not right. So I do think I have more of these that are good, so like this, but I don't have this color yarn, and I'm certainly not going to go out and get some when I could just redo this. So these are something I'm going to work on because I can just kind of mindlessly make these, and I have a whole roll of this, so I can make more. But I just want to finish the things that I have started. Oh, wait, here's some more granny squares. Oh, here's a heart granny square because I was going to make like a phone holder for a Sabrina Carpenter concert. But it turned out weird, so. Also, these granny squares are literally so weird. Like, what is this? This is so small. Oh, I guess I blocked it. But can you tell that I love granny squares? Here's another one. Here is an unfinished cow. Honestly, at this point, with the amount of WIPs going on, I don't want to do this, so I'm going to undo that because cows take a long time to make for me. This one's fine. This is just like extra. This is a Pop-Tart. So, and ooh, here's a granny square. But that's finished, so I don't know why that's there. Oh, I was making a, oh, did I finish it? I don't think I did. I was making like a replica of a bag that I have. Really cute. Here is the first ever thing that I ever made. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I think I'm just going to unravel most of this. Like, I don't have anything to do with this. So, unravel, going to the... I think this is supposed to be a book. These were something early on I made. They're like little mini things, but I didn't sew the ears on. I literally glued them. Literally, what is this? Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Then I was going to make a turtle. So, I have like the head and the arms. Is that a paintbrush in here? Okay. Oh my god, this is the first ever thing I made. It's supposed to be a duck with like an egg shell on its head. And I had this idea for a video where I remade some of my first crochet amigurumi things. Girl, tell me why I can't find the damn video. I know exactly what the thumbnail looked like. I know exactly what it looked like, but I could not find it anywhere. So that's a prized possession there. That needs to be redone. I think this is like, should I just get Ziplocs and just start labeling them and putting them in here for like projects so I can pull it out and be like, okay, starting this project because this is crazy. Like, I know people have a lot of WIPs and I imagine there's a lot more people who have a lot more WIPs. What even is this? Like, what is this? How am I supposed to know what this is? Is this supposed to be an octopus? I think I'm just gonna, whatever. Again, more granny squares. I think at one point I was going to make like a skirt with these, so maybe I can save those. See, like, part of like my crafter brain is like, save everything, there's always a use for it, but also I'm like tired of seeing all of this. I don't even know what is this like a flower? Oh, this is cute. I think I was trying to make a flower. I'm gonna unravel it. Here's my little tomato thing that broke. I think this is the tail to the turtle. This, I was making like a bunch of phone holders. I'm like so scared there's like gonna be like a bug in here, but whatever. What is this? Is this a doll? I think it's a doll. I think this is an alien. These are just like beanie things. Here's another tentacle thing. Flower. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. We have like giant gallon Ziploc bags. I think I'm going to start off by undoing these, putting them in like a Ziploc bag until I can put them out in my craft shed. And then just kind of putting, I don't know. I'm just going to organize this better because I'm kind of bored. I'm very thirsty, dehydrated. Okay, so I couldn't find any Ziplocs. I literally thought we had 2.5 gallon Ziploc bags. Apparently we used them. So, got Walmart bags. I think that'll work for I'll just use them, I don't really care. Okay, so it's like an hour-ish later, and I divided everything into Walmart bags to kind of help with my decision-making process of what to even start on. This is just like stuff that needs to go out to my craft shed that's like done. This is random stuff that should not be in there. This, I'm a little indecisive. Should I frog it? Should I finish it? I got this ball of yarn from the like beanie baby thing that I was gonna, baby beanie thing. Here are all of the frogged things. Here are amigurumi stuffing. So like the dishcloths. There was like a little doily, the purse. Here's the biggest one. These are the squares. And I honestly think that I'm kind of really wanting to pick back up on the granny squares because I really like them. And it does look like a flock of yarn birds exploded on my room floor. So I'm just trying to pick everything up really quick so I can vacuum. Also, I did get this new yarn for Valentine's Day. It's the Lions brand Mandala Gradient. It's purple, my favorite color. It's really soft. I think it's 90% acrylic, 10% nylon. So it's more soft than acrylic because of the 10% nylon. I just don't know what to make with it. I should probably do some WIPs before I even start anything new. Like literally, look at this floor. Look at this floor. It's bad. All right, I'm gonna go grab the vacuum. Please hold. What the hell? Oh my God, can you see the crack in my screen? It's like right there, you see that? Yeah, so my sister actually was using it and dropped it somehow on the floor. And when I got it last night, I was like, why is this literally busted up? What happened? Because she usually drops a bunch of stuff, so I'm like, I wasn't too concerned. So it's like, oh, that's just another day. She must have dropped the phone. It must be fine. But you can see it. It's like the case thing, so I just need to get a new case, but I haven't taken it off to see if my phone was affected because I have a feeling that's just gonna fall apart. So I'm just gonna vacuum real quick and I will see you guys tomorrow. It is 9 o'clock and I just finished this. I don't know when I started, but I know I've been doing this for at least an hour. It took me so many tries. It took me like 4 tries to get this color right, and then like 3 for this. I kept having to unravel it, and it's just really annoying. And like I had to put 1 chain here instead of the normal 2 because I had this much like yarn left. So I think I'm gonna be done with that one, and I'm kind of not wanting to do the granny squares. So I think maybe I'll do the washcloths because those are relatively easy and I get done with them pretty quickly. So I think I'll do the washcloths now. But I think the purple one's not going to be like a full one, so I don't know what to do about that. I could probably look to see if I have different yarn or more yarn of that color. But I'm watching My Lady Jane. I'm on episode 3, almost episode 4. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I finished the washcloth thing. Didn't take me too long. I lost my ruler so I couldn't freaking measure this, so I just used like one of the multiplication squares that I kept for years to kind of see the height of it. I do it to make a square I have the same length and height, so it's like 2 of these. I don't know how to show you, but let me see. Oh, here we go. So it's 2 of these and then 1, 2. So the length and height are the same, so I'm done with that. That's my second thing. I have this left. I won't finish that. I'm just finishing my projects that I stopped in the middle of. I do have 2 very large project that I'm in the middle of. They are blankets, my temperature blanket, and I don't think I ever showed you, but I have like a Taylor Swift Eras Tour surprise song blanket. That's gonna have less rows than the temperature blanket, so my main focus is the temperature blanket, and then I'll finish the Eras Tour one. Yes, the Eras Tour went 2 years ago, but it's fine. Okay, next, I think I'm gonna finish the with the bear. Did I not finish this? Oh yeah, no. I'll finish this. I'm gonna finish the bear. I think my goal is to get at least 5 things done. So that's like what I'm trying to do. So far we've got, does the square count? I don't know if the square counts. We'll at least have 2 things done after. How is there literally, my hair is literally everywhere. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna sew this up. Okay, bear is done. I don't know, I don't know. I don't really see a bear. Kind of looks like a cat maybe. I don't know. cat bear hybrid. All right, so we have at least 2 things done. Does the square count? To be fair, it did take me like an hour to do. It was a work in progress since it was partially unfinished. I'm gonna say it counts. Okay, I'm gonna say it counts. Next, what do I want to do? Should I do the other, let's see. I'm thinking of just working on the other washcloth because those are pretty easy. Let's see. So it's 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'll just finish this real quick. I'm kind of avoiding the amigurumi because I just like watching my shows and like mindlessly crocheting where it's like the same stitch over and over again and I don't have to keep track. But I do want to finish the sun and I do want to get progress on the squares. But I also have a lot to do today. So I think I'm going to start with I'll do 5 things right now and then later I'll continue. Maybe I'll do an amigurumi, but I think I'll just go until this runs out because I don't think this is about half the height that I want it to be. So it's like 1 of these and the length is 2 of these. So I don't really think I'm gonna have enough. That's okay. I mean, the other amigurumi, the alien will be really easy to finish. So I think I want to do that, but I want to take the eyes out and put like felt ovals instead because that'll make it look more like an alien. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the purple washcloth and then that'll be 4. Maybe I will, and then I'll unravel this and start on the other half of the star. And then that'll be 5. I like almost, I probably needed like 2 more rows. So this is what the rest of the yarn made. So I guess that's 4. This technically could be complete. Now I'm gonna unravel this and try to do the star. I think I'm gonna need to look something up because I don't remember how I made the star. It should be pretty easy though. And then I'll go on with my day and then do some more later. I think I did it. I did it without a pattern, but I'm pretty sure it's like almost the same, but I think it'll be fine. I think I probably should have added another row, but I think it'll be fine because I'll just sew it and you won't even know. Okay, I just finished the star. I didn't put any freaking cardboard pieces behind the eyes and I'm like 80% sure they're gonna fall out. So I think I'm just gonna give it to my sister. She probably would have found a way to take it anyways. Usually I just make stars for my business, but it's kind of fugly too. It just looks off. So that's not gonna get sold. So I made 5 things. Or I finished 5 things. This, 2 washcloths, and a granny square. I think that's great progress. That's 5 things less that I have to do. So I will come back to this. It is 10:42. So I'm going to do some other things because I can't sit here all day. But I at least want to get these done. But I do think I'm going to do some more things. 5 was just my goal. That was the least amount. Like at least get 5 things finished. Okay, it is 5 o'clock. I didn't get as much as I wanted to done. Also, yes, I'm still wearing this because it's keeping my hair out of my face. Also, I think, should I just unravel him? He's kind of cute though, but I couldn't find any of this yarn. Oh wait, I was gonna take the blue yarn, but maybe I put it back. I don't know. I brought the purple yarn so I could finish the alien. So I think I'm gonna finish the alien, work on some granny squares, and I'm currently reviewing this Desert Crypto Hunters video going out today. Hopefully this is coming out today. Might be coming out tomorrow, but I think I'm also just gonna do like some squares. Oh, excuse me. But I am gonna hot glue some eyes to this guy to make it seem cuter. Can I just rip these out? Urgh! Oh, I got it. See, like, I feel like, see, this was good. I'm always worried about the eyes. See, like, if you really try, you could get them out. See, this doesn't have any fluff in it. It's just an arm. Let me go get some felt. All right, I'm gonna do the arm. I'll go grab some yarn to maybe like some dark blue. I have a dark blue. Or I could do purple. I wonder if I could do purple. That might be cute. Okay, I'm just gonna finish these. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, so I was literally closing this off and it freaking snapped. And I just, oh my God, why is the yarn in my lotion? I just don't have the mental capacity to like try and I literally don't even have this color of yarn, so I couldn't even attach it, which is like what I do sometimes if it breaks. But like, I guess I'll just like use it as stuffing. I did fix the alien. I'm just gonna get some black felt to make like the eyes. And then I'm gonna work on the squares. I had full intention of fixing that octopus because I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. I can make it like a teal and purple, but it decided to break. I also finished reviewing the Desert Crypto Hunters video, finished the final edits. So I'm gonna go out to my craft shed and put this yarn back and get some felt. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start on, maybe I'll go grab my other granny squares out there. I'll be right back. Okay, apparently I'm out of black felt, but I guess this could kind of be fun. It's purple. And I could not find my freaking granny squares, so I have no idea where I put them. I remember where I originally put them. I had them in like a container, but they're not. That container's not in there anymore. It's somewhere, I just don't know where. Remember how I said I couldn't find what I was looking for? I actually found it. I'm literally editing this and it's going out today, and this is what I was talking about. My sister stole it out of my bin, so that's another whip that we can add to the collection. Is it giving alien? I think it's giving alien. I'm gonna hot glue it. Here is the finished alien. I think it looks super cute. I kind of love the purple vibes. So we got this done. I think I'm just gonna freaking out. I kind of want to add black to this just to like make it easier, but also like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna feel different, but also I feel like I'm also thinking too hard about this. I'm just gonna weave the ends in, all these ends, and add the black. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. And I just finished weaving in all the ends, except for this one, I think. How did I miss this? Man, I'll just freaking cut it. So, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the whips. I got a lot done. I'm tired now. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if I should do more work in progress videos. I probably will. While you're down there commenting, click all the buttons. You know what to do. And I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world viewing this. And peace.